Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Birushana for you. It's been like 2 days. For me, it's been like a week or more. Because you know how I do. We go back and forth between games. Anyway, we are going to new game because we are going to start Shungen's route today. Use the same name. Fuck yeah. Anyway, not that it matters, because Shungen is gonna just call us whatever the fuck he wants. No! Much as I love the theme song, not getting copyright strike today, bitch. Not today, motherfucker! Not today! Anyway. Oh, right, we can, No. I'm gonna figure out how... Nope, that's not right. Hold on. There is. I couldn't look. I was over here I can't figure out how to DOS. I couldn't remember how to switch. I can't remember the fucking controls when we go to different games, okay? When we switch to another game and you can't do that, then I forget by the time I come back here, like, you can do that in this one, right? Anyway. It's so weird switching between games, because you get, like... Okay, so this is when the guys are asking us to come with them. And we silently watch, which is what we did the last time. There's our beautiful opening the flowers. Actually, yeah, so, like, Tomomori is blue, right? So maybe I've been, like, what the fuck is the green one, then? Well, they're too close in color. I'm not really sure. Okay, I can't figure out, like... Anyway, hold on. We're gonna be doing a lot of skipping in this part. Yeah, okay, yada, yada, yada. I miss you, Noritsune, I really do. Oh, crap. Let me go back to my guide. I was trying to figure out what color, and I went, there's gotta be a way out of this. You know what I'm saying? So, like... Oh, never mind. Okay. That didn't make a difference for anybody. Like, nobody's business, fuck you. The Giant's Gentle Murmur. Yeah, I thought it was in here. Let's see. I thought I saw... I don't know where it is in the guide. I just wanted to see whose fucking color is what. I don't know where it was in the guide. I was trying to do it like... I was trying to, like, well, we're playing, but I'm also looking it up at the same time, and that doesn't work. I can't multitask that well. It's driving me crazy! Because, like, Noritsune is, like, supposed to be the pinky red color or whatever. Saving Grace, example, no. That's that. Oh, okay. Shungen's yellow. Noritsune is the red-orange color. Yoritomo is pink. Tomomori's blue. Benkei is green. Okay, so the Benkei color is a little too much close to Tomomori. And I'm pretty sure I was mixing them up half the time. Because I think that, like, Benkei's is on the top leftish. And Tomomori's more down on the right. I'm not on the right. On the bottom left. And then, like, yeah. So that's... I think I was mixing them up because in my brain I was seeing, like, the minty green color and, like, thinking it was the blue color because they're too close! Anyway! We're getting to the next chapter. That's why we're here, so... There's a lot of choices in chapter 2? Shit, what? Were there really that many? I don't remember that. Anyway... Ooh. Yes. I don't remember anything that's happening. Oh, okay, that's not true. Noritsune comes up and is like, I'm gonna kick your ass. And you're like, no, we're fucking not. Whatever. And he's like, yeah, well, then you catch Benkei first, huh? And then we went after Benkei, and Benkei was like, and then we got tossed in a river, but I don't think we're in the river. Anyway. As a Genji, I must talk with him. Okay. Okay, see? Yeah, Tomomori's over there, like, closed up like a motherfucker. See? And I was always like, everything gets Tomomori. Nope, nothing gets Tomomori. He's like, fuck you! Nothing! Had it wrong this whole time. He's got his flower closed up tight. We're gonna change that. Okay, let's be real. We played the last fucking route. Your flower was never closed up tight, Tomomori. You can't help but flash that shit around. You're flinging petals everywhere, buddy. So, like, I don't want to hear that shit, but... You know... The nice thing is we're choosing all the same choices that we've already made. Oh, Kichiji, I kind of missed you, buddy. So we're doing some kind of conversation here. But the Heike aren't afraid of me. Wow, it's good we're choosing all these things. Oh, Tomomori like that. He was like, oh, aren't I? Are you sure about that? Okay. Just like seeing his flower open. You know what it is? I don't even notice anything. I just noticed Tomomori. Well, actually, I noticed Benkei and Tomomori because they're like the colors are so similar. Anyway. My father died protecting your father. Okay. Oh. I forgot about this one. Great, thanks. My father died protecting your father, so I'm going to die protecting you. Good job, thanks. Okay, anyway, moving on. You knew that's not the right answer for Shungen, but I love the fact I forgot about this choice so bad. It's so funny. Anyway, I feel the same way about you, Shungen. Yeah. Only he liked that. Sure. Thanks, Shungen. But remember, I feel the same way about you. But you and I are in different positions, aren't we? You're an heir to the Genji name, after all. The music is very low. Which is nice, because every once in a while during the fight scenes it gets loud, but I was like, there is sound, right? Yes, I can see it barely moving. Anyway. That doesn't matter to me. I want us to walk side by side. I want to support and protect you, too. Forever and always. Oh. We're not even romancing yet, but we romancing so hard. That's the way it's always been between us, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. But still, whenever you're in danger, no matter the cost, I'll be there to protect you. I bet you will. Crazy little bastard. Shungen, why can't you understand? I'm not going to let you do that for me. Give it up, Shauna. There's no point in trying to change my mind. I'll protect you no matter what. I like how this one's like, no, Shungen, you can't give up your life for me. And before, in every other route so far, we've been like, cool, awesome. Great thanks is probably my favorite fucking choice ever in an Otome game. That's hilarious. He wrapped his arm around my shoulder as if he was wrapping me up in his strong will. His mind was made up. Right, let's go. Okay, cool. Skip to next choice. Do 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 boo doo doo doo. Must be worried about your mother. Okay, let's see. And this is about, we're going to go see. Oh, our priority is to capture Benkei. Blue, whatever that means. I can never remember those ones. Listen. I don't remember the blue and the red and whatever other color. I don't remember that. Look, I just know the opening flowers and I was always wrong about the colors and I can never remember those. So anyway. Priority is to capture Benkei. Right, so what's the plan? Well, first we need to find out where Benkei Musashibo is. Aren't we already? Oh, okay. Here we go. We're stronger together! Stronger together! We've already chosen that one, so. Oh, that's true. And then we go see our mom, and then Tomomori's there. I'm sorry. I was the one who suggested that we come here, and... Yeah. And I'm the one who decided to go. You don't need to apologize. I'm just glad to know she's all right. Different choice this time. Oh, that one's just Shungen. It only opened a little. He's like, I mean, I kind of like that, I guess. Rude, though. It's okay. I was able to make sure she was safe. For me, my voice trembled terribly as I spoke. Still, I managed to get the words out. I kind of like how nobody liked that except for Shungen liked it a little. Everyone else is like, mm-mm. It makes sense with Tomomori, though. He's like, how dare you give a fuck about your family? He'd like to give a fuck to his family, if we're his family. I'm just saying. There's some... Shungen, are you my twin? Because I just feel like... Noritsu... Well, okay. If Tomomori's dad is our dad, that would make Noritsune our cousin. So then we've already boned our cousin. And then Benkei is like a dad, because he's basically old enough to be our dad, so that's weird. And then we're going to have her sex with our other brother. Like, I'm not really 100% sure that we aren't full-on siblings. I was just going with we're half-siblings, right? But I don't know. But what if we are full-on siblings, or we thought we were, but then Tomomori's dad is actually our dad, so we're only half-siblings with Yoritomo, and then, like, Noritsune's our cousin, Benkei's like a dad, and then our brother is like our half-brother, and then Tomomori is like our half-brother, and then Shungen's gotta be our twin or some other kind of cousin or some shit. I'm just saying. Listen! Listen! This point, we're keeping it all in the goddamn family, and it is like a big fucking pile of incest. Incest for the wincest, I guess? Never thought I'd say that, but okay. I'm just saying, this game is full of it. So, at this point, nothing would surprise me. I regret saying that, because this game will do something fucking surprise me and make me choke on those words, but go for it, game. Bring it! See what happens! Anyway. We've already seen Tomomori at his, I'm gonna hope, worst in the last route. And I'm still like, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Listen. I'm okay. It's cool. Whatever you want. Again, I don't know if I'd feel that way if it wasn't Jun Fukuyama voicing that motherfucker. Even though we're not listening to the voice acting. Doesn't matter. I hear it in my head. I know. I see you, bitch. I got that man's face permanent. What? Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, what's happening? I thought it was my things. Downloading a game in the background that we may or may not be able to play. I don't know. Because it's a Voltage title, and I have no idea if we can actually record those and upload those. I'll have to see if they have, like, that, like, you put this up and I'll kill you, because I can't afford any of that. And I waited on getting it, and I was like, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna load it up and see if it says, like, no. Because I sometimes don't pay attention, like we saw with Bustafellows. That's why it's not on the channel, because I, like, didn't notice that it was like, do not upload this! And I was like, oops! Because I wasn't paying attention when it was loading. I should know, but I'm irresponsible. Anyway, my voice trembled terribly as I spoke. Still, I managed to get the words out. My mother is safe. She's protected. She's living a happy life. As her child, what more could I hope for? She actually loved you? I mean, she did, obviously. We know that. That's why she gave you up and, like, begged. Well, I mean, she gave you up to protect you, but I don't know if she begged. It was basically Tomomori's grandma. So again, why? Oh my god, wait. Tomomori's grandma is our grandma because that's our mother's mother. So then our mother and... I'm just trying to make this as convoluted as possible. So that Tomomori is not only, wait, our half-brother, but our cousin, but our uncle. No, that's not how that works out. But I'm just saying, like, oh my god. You're my cousin and my brother! Hey! I'm just saying, come on. Maybe Shungen's our uncle. Oh, there we go. That's all we need. And we got, like, the half-brother. We got the cousin, we got the other half-brother, and then we have the dad figure, and then we'll have our uncle. Perfect. Or twin. Twin could work, too. Twincest. Woo! I'm just saying, we're going down all the roads, right? Anyway. All right, if you say so, and then I won't say another word. Okay. Oh! No, don't. Hi! Sexy bastard. And your sexy bastard brother. You're both sexy. Bye! I love you both! You're both crazy. I love Tomomori more, but don't tell Shigehiro. Might be sad. To the samurai of the Heike. The Heike! Always the Heike! What makes the Heike so great? We've already chosen this one, so. Well, see, that's the funny part, because I'm pretty sure the red-orange color opened there, and that is, because pink on the bottom should be our brother, right? And then that's the red-orange color, so we were like, what's so great about the Heike? And Noritsune was like, I like that. It's just kind of funny. Some of the shit that makes these boys open their flowers is very weird, and saying that sentence just felt awkward, but still funny. Oh, right, we can, skip. Okay, so this is where we fight, and then we jump in the river, because we, like, fucking freaked out and all that shit, and then Benkei's like, I'll carry her, don't worry. Anyway. So he jumped ashore, saved us. Okay, great. Is that... Well, thank you. Oh, Shungen. We're really in half-assed with Shungen over there. He's like, I mean, I guess. Playing it close to the vest, huh? Anyway. Well then, thanks for your help. I hope you're not injured or...
Not at all. I'm quite spry, sir, as you can imagine. I'm as tough as I look.
No.
I'm glad to hear that you're not injured either. Shungen here hurt his shoulder.
Wait, what? And you still carried me? Are you okay, Shungen? It's nothing serious, just a little bruising. Besides, this guy here fixed me right up. Oh my god, are you having a bromance now? Because, like, before you were always like, what the hell are you, what's your deal? And now you're like, buddies? I like that. Well, thank you very much for your help. I mean, you're dead.
Not at all, my lord. I was just doing what was right.
Look, Benkei's not my favorite love interest. Again, we've said this before, but I do love him. I don't, like, love him, but I'm like, I love you, Ben. I do. I'm gonna keep you around, you big bear of a man. Just adorable. Anyway. He did? Okay. He's just such a sweetheart, you know? Good boy. Good boy. It's okay to be lost. Okay, someday I have to face my fate. I want to live up to their expectations. Here we go, we're starting to get some Shungen-specific shit now. Yeah, he never fully opens, though. Some people are like, oh, yeah, I love it. Here's my flower. And he's like, I mean, I like it, but... Very protective of his flower, I guess. I don't know what my destiny is yet, but I hope I can live up to your expectations of me. In a way, I suppose that'd be the best way to repay everyone for all their help thus far. Hey, Shauna, don't worry about what everyone else wants or expects from you. It's your life. Do what you will with it. But living up to what people expect of me, that is what I want. And that includes you too, Shungen. Then there's like songs like this that are like, really loud, in my ear anyway. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just have to be there to help you whenever you're lost. You're always so serious, Shauna. Don't worry, fate has a way of making itself known.
Shungen, you speak too lightly of what is required to accept one's fate.
Think so? And maybe that's because I've already decided mine. He decided a long time ago he was going to follow us everywhere because he loves us, but we've been in love with everybody else. Kind of interesting that you're in the middle. We loved two people before, you know, you're like, it's finally my turn. And I'm like, yeah, but I saved the best for last. My brother and then maybe my other brother. I'm just saying, I don't know. I just also would not put it past this game to, like, not make it clear and be like, you just figure that one out. And you're like, but who's actually related to us? And they're like, yeah. And you're like, is it everyone? Who knows? And you just have to assume it's everyone. But then you could pretend, I didn't just, like, enjoy having incest with my cousin / brother / whatever. Because, like, hi, like, totally, the game didn't confirm they're related to me, so I can pretend they're not, even though deep down inside, you know you enjoyed fucking your brother. I love this fucking game. Wherever Shinhao goes, I'll follow. That is my destiny. You're the same as ever, Shungen. But know that very few can accept their own fate so easily. Still, I have no doubt that your one-track mind will be of great support to Shinhao. Thank you, Lord Kakunichi. I certainly hope so. Yes, thank you so much for everything. I feel so lucky to have grown up in Kurama. Okay. I was like... Oh. Next choice. Oh. Okay, we separate from Kichiji and everybody, and we go in. Boop, boop, boop. Okuhara, Kyoto. Interesting. Is this scene different? Because it stopped here, so I would assume this is different. Okay, anyway. Oh, Shigehira, you're still here. I heard you and Noritsune were marching to Mount Kurama. Brother, yes, that was the plan, but it appears we're still waiting on a few soldiers. Oh yeah, no, it's not skipping. Noritsune and I are going to be leading the attack. Frankly, I don't think we need this many soldiers. It's not just about the soldiers, brother, but showing strength to all who oppose us. So smart for such a lusty man who can't keep it in his pants. Can't keep your flower closed. The analogy is so weird, but it's so funny in this. Because it's usually like, oh, protect your flower, girls. And it's like, what the fuck kind of weird shit? Like, okay. But like, and so you're like, it's a little odd. But when you're doing this and you're like, the flower is open, it's somehow kind of funny. Because it's just so wildly wrong. I love it. Anyway. How is Noritsune? He doesn't seem to be convinced about this line of attack. No, because he's like actually got some like sensibilities. You guys are just bloodthirsty. You're bloodthirsty whores. But we love you. He's still not keen on the idea. He has this crazy insistence on fighting Shinao one-on-one. It makes no sense to me. In his head, Noritsune must know this is the logical course of action, yet his pride tells him otherwise. How very typical Noritsune. What a fool. We are Heike, they are Genji, and no point in lowering ourselves to fight with them on equal footing. Well said, brother. You really are a Heike, aren't you, Shigehira? That's right. The only Heike more Heike than you and I. Oh, wait. The only Heike more Heike than I are you and father. Man, that did not want to roll off my mouth, huh? More importantly, brother, are you sure you don't want to come with us? It's been a long time since we made war together. I'm gonna leave that one. What else were you making together? Look, there's just something inappropriate between these two, okay? They shared us in a bad ending. Like you fucking share your bag of Doritos, okay? You're like, you want some of my chips? Like, I'm not a fucking bag of chips. Like, I appreciate you sharing politely. Maybe at the same time, I don't know. You two are very weird. I love you, but this is a weird, like, just very, you're a little too close. That's all I'm saying. I'm just, like, look. Just, everyone in this game is too close, if you think about it. Because we're all fucking related. You and Noritsune will be enough, won't you? That's true enough. But if you were to join us, brother, I'm sure we could show our enemies some truly terrible despair. I like the fact that Tomomori is not actually trying to, like, assault us on this one. Yet. Don't you want to see that Shinao's reaction? Shinao? Yes, the man from Gojo Bridge last night. Yes. The one who defeated Noritsune. Oh, see, it's like you kind of forgot that I exist in this route. I'm slightly offended. Huh. You really don't care about anything, do you, brother? Well, I'm just happy to test my strength. I've been a bit bored as of late, so I'm really gonna go all out this time. Well, go ahead and enjoy yourself. Just don't let them get away this time. Too late! We got it away first. Of course not. The moment when the predator finally catches his prey is the most rewarding of all. Shinhao will be happy to see me. I'm certain. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but you just keep telling yourself that. It's okay. Telling yourself that, sweet cheeks. All right, baby. Nope, okay, that was not... Okay, hold on. After parting ways with Kichiji and the others, Shungen and I returned to Kyoto. Sorry, I didn't know. I pushed the, like, skip button to see if it would skip, and that just skipped. Anyway. The streets were completely empty, giving us an uneasy feeling as we walked through them. And the town is in total disarray. I thought it looked that way because it was night the last time we were here, but... So worried about Mother. Did she really survive in such a terrible, dangerous place? Oh, yeah, it gets worse. Don't worry. Shh, we're not there yet. Don't worry, Shauna. It wasn't this bad where your mother lives. I know you must be worried about her. Yeah, and wait till our cousin gets here. The cousin that we can't have sex with. He's, like, actually kind of a douche. He's kind of hot, but he's kind of a douche. I mean, again, our brother's cousin... Momori. I'm just, you know. Not that we can talk about, like, people being quality. Oh, Tomomori is the best quality of trash, though, isn't he? Hey, top. Oh, I know. Thanks to you, I was able to make sure she was all right last night. I'm sure she'll be fine. Ishana, don't worry about it, Shungen. It's fine. As long as she's healthy, that's all that matters. She said that she completely cut ties with the Genji. It'll be hard to forget those words. Well, hurt now. Is that what Shungen's worried about? Truly is kind. I gave him a small smile to show him I was grateful for his kindness. Shungen gave me an understanding smile in return. Then suddenly... Who goes there?
Please forgive my terrible rudeness. I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Oh, it's you. Hello, Benkei. Benkei, what are you doing here?
When I returned to Kyoto, I heard a terrible rumor. I am here to find out about the status of the Heike.
It just seemed janky for a second there anyway. You mean the attack on Kurama?
Indeed, the Heike are preparing for war as we speak. Their forces are located just down the road.
I see.
Do not fear, Lord Shinao. I will not let them attack Kurama. I, Benkei Musashibo, will stop them.
He's so proud of himself. Are you planning to stop the Heike all by yourself?
It is outrageous to raid a temple. My honor will not allow me to overlook the actions of the Heike.
Oh. I mean, I had fun in, romance Benkei route, but I really like just, good old himbo Benkei on the side. Here. I will do whatever! Freaking, noble superhero Benkei. This is best version of Benkei. I mean, he doesn't change that much, but, when you romance him, he gets a little softer. You're like, no, I need you to stay like this, where you're kind of like himbo. You're just we don't delve any deeper. We're just splashing around on the shallow end. That's what I need.
And not only that, but Kurama is the temple of my master, Lord Shinao. So yes, I plan to stop them by myself.
Wait, then you don't have to go.
What do you mean?
Shungen and I have been excommunicated from Kurama Temple. He's like, what did you do?
What? How?
We no longer have any connection to Kurama. We've come to tell that fact to the Heike and the people of Kyoto. So there's no reason for the Heike to attack Kurama, and no reason for you to try and stop them and get yourself killed, most likely.
Did you offer yourself to be excommunicated to keep the temple from being attacked? How very bold of you. However, you have made a very good decision. That settles it. I shall join you.
Did I ask? I mean, yes, of course we're going to let you, but it's still funny. What are you talking about? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
That's precisely why I must join you. After hearing what you just said, I wish to serve you even more.
He's also you're 2 feet tall, and I am a mountain. Stop, girl. It's really dangerous. Have you seen the size of this man, girl? Seriously, I'm sure he can handle it. I mean, fair warning. It's nice to warn the man. It's gonna be dangerous. You think I can't handle it? No, I know you absolutely fucking can. You're like a tank, but I'm just saying. Doing my due diligence here.
Should anything happen to you, I will rush to your side. I wish to fulfill that vow to you now more than ever.
Can't involve you in this. Ishana, I believe we're gonna need all the help we can get. Shungen!
Oh, I knew you'd see the wisdom of my plan.
I like their little bromance. If we want to save Kurama, it's critical we succeed now. You understand that, don't you? So, I think Benkei should come with us. You're right. Benkei, we'll leave Kyoto after confronting the Heike. Until then, please join us.
Ha! Leave it all to me! I promise to protect you with all my strength.
Once we make it to Kagami Inn, Kichiji should be waiting for us there. Until then, don't let your guard down. Right. Well, let's go. Anyway.
Up ahead, my lord.
Oh. And that's a bigger army than I thought. Are they seriously planning to attack Kurama with all those men? Okay, why the fuck am I getting 500 text messages right now? It's really annoying. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Cool. as just my mom. My mom and my sister on a little road trip. And then they're going to end up coming here. But so that was just them, my mom texting me and my other sister to let us know where they got on their road trip today. So I was just not going to ignore that. It's my mom, okay? When your mother texts you, you text back. Unless your mom's an asshole. I mean, that's not my place to tell you what to do there. But, like, I love my moms, so text my mommy back. Not that everybody in my family doesn't know if I just ignore them. They're like, she's just being her. Like, I'm just being me. So, like, whatever. But, yay. You're in Pennsylvania now. Good for them. Yay. Anyway. And that's a bigger army than I thought. Are they seriously planning to attack Kurama with all those men? I read that as I was picking up my phone, didn't I? So anyway, all the more reason we have to stop them. Let's go, Shauna. Right. I took a deep breath as we walked onto the street where the army was stationed.
Who the hell are you?
Heike Samurai, people of Kyoto! I'm Shinao, child of Genji Yoshitomo. With me is Shungen, child of Genji Shigenari. Genji Shigenari. Shigenari Minamoto, Shungen's father, the eldest son of Shigazane, served as a loyal vassal to Yoshitomo, was defeated in the Heiji Rebellion. I think we read that one already, but I wasn't really sure. I don't quite remember it, but anyway. Today we've been excommunicated from Kurama Temple, and henceforth will have no connection to them. Know that there's no longer any point in going to Kurama Temple to confront us. Attacking a temple is a terrible sin. Sinners. Indeed, the other temples will not quietly ignore such a violation.
Then the attack on Kurama. But it's Lord Kiyomori's orders. We can't just ignore him.
I just like it making them all sound kind of derpy.
But attacking an unrelated temple, that doesn't seem like a good idea either. Well, Kiyomori would kill us if we don't. Yeah, but if we do, then we're gonna go to hell. Wait.
Or whatever you believe in.
Then the attack on Kurama is cancelled? Man.
Soldiers are in turmoil. It looks like this might have worked. Wait. Is it Noritsune? No, it's Shigehiro. I was like, it's going to be one of them. I'm like, I don't think it would be Tomomori. Kind of forgot Shigehiro for a second. Anyway. And just what are you doing here? To make sure they got the voice right.
Is that
Shigehiro Taira? Did you say excommunication? Well, isn't that convenient? Seems to me like an excellent way to protect Kurama Temple. What a boring end to our story. There must be some way we could spice things up a bit. You are so fucking demented, but everything that comes out of your mouth is so inappropriate, and I love it. Could spice things up. Really? Really? Dirty, filthy bastard. I love it. It's obviously just how I read it, but like, come on. There's always something slightly sinister, but also slightly sexy about half the shit that he says, and I don't think it's just me. Pretty sure they wrote him that way. I don't have time for you or your story, so just get out of our way. You're just going to ignore me? That's too bad. Why, after all the trouble I went through to bring a special guest for you? A guest? She's like, wait, what? It's a trap! Oh, yes. One who's dying to meet you. Oh god, it's our mom, isn't it? What's with that smile? I have a bad feeling about this. I do too, because it's not Noritsune. I don't care about your guest. Our story ends here. Don't be so hasty, Shinao. I'm sure you'll be pleased. What? Why, look who's here. It's gotta be our mom. Is she gonna spray? Because it's not Noritsune. Yeah. It was a woman. The edges of her robes were dirty and ragged, and she struggled with the guards as they pushed her forward. No. I breathed in sharply. No. I say, Shinao, have you met Lady Tokiwa Gozen? Mother, no!
Hey! Stand up straight!
Please stop. Please let me go. Stop this! Shana, wait.
Lord Shinao, please calm yourself.
That That's the response I was looking for. So that's why you were in Ichijo last night, to meet this woman. Why, Shinao, you must be so happy to see your mother. No? You... Stay calm, Shauna. I heard a soft voice whisper to me. The moment I realized that it was Shungen, my fist loosened slightly. Yes, calm down. Being upset is exactly what Shigehiro wants. Heike way to treat the wife of a nobleman so roughly. Just choked on my own spit a little while I was reading that, sorry. Yes, perhaps you're right. I may have gone a bit overboard. The father will surely scold me if he finds out. But he won't, because I'm going to kill you. But that's only if Lady Tokiwa Gozen has severed all ties with Genji. If they're still connected, then... And tell me, Lady Tokiwa Gozen, are you still connected to the Genji? Of course not! I have severed all ties to the Genji family! Say whatever you want, but the fact is those delinquents were on Ichijo's street last night. Totally killed our mother. Those people? Went to Ichijo yesterday to check on my mother. I thought it was enough to know she was safe, to know that she was happy. Yet, it was I who put her in danger. Yeah, I mean, but it's kind of like you just went to, like, peep in her window and be like, yeah, she looks cool. And then they were like, they showed up. It's not, like, you know what I mean? Could you this is like victim blaming. Holy shit. Like, you were basically blaming this woman because we showed up peeping on her. Well, you obviously, like, seriously? That's like a whole different level. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as some victim blame, but it is kind of like you're blaming this woman and be like, we're gonna have to kill you now because this I can't stop this other person from doing shit, so I'm gonna go to jail? Or, like, okay, get murdered because this other person just, like, kicked a puppy? That doesn't sound right. I didn't do anything. I was just over here minding my business. Putting my kid to sleep. This bitch shows up peeping in my window, now I gotta die? They're not cool. You know what I mean? It had to be hard enough for her to give up her children and everything like that and then sever all ties and whatever. But she did it to save us and herself, you know, whatever. Well, because what's-his-face was like, you know, wasn't a banger. So, you know. But, like, that's gotta be hard enough. You gave up your kids to save their lives and just like, okay, no contact, don't have kids. What kids? I have no kids. And then they're gonna do that. Like, shit, man. I felt a sharp pain in my chest, as if my heart had been gouged out. No matter how much you say there's no connection, it's hard to believe, isn't it? No. I don't know what you're crying about. If you're going to blame anyone, blame your own child, Shinao. Silence, Shigehira! I'm sorry, we said silence? Shut your mouth! I like shut your mouth better, it's so funny. Shinao. At Shigehiro's words, Mother looked at me, and the next moment her beautiful face tensed with fear. You... Mother... She looks so scared. We have to get her out of here. She's scared of us. Absolutely splendid, that face. And now let's make it even more interesting. What? Shigehiro, stop! Don't you lay another hand on her! She's not going to be in this or have a role because she doesn't have a sprite. So she's either going to get away and we're never going to see or hear about her again, or she's going to die here. I mean, it's me you're after. Come face me! Talking about Shinao, that would simply be no fun at all. No fun? That's right. I'm not easily amused. My desires are a bit more refined, shall we say? Refined! Yeah, no, fucked up. For example, watching you beg for your life miserably, or watching you hopelessly try to slash your way here. It's like that. Fucking love him so much. He's such a train wreck. Cut it out! Oh, I'm not joking. I'm deadly serious. So, for starters, I'm gonna kill your mother right in front of you. Please, no! Oh, okay. I was like, I heard the slash and the blood, but okay. In an instant, my vision turned blood red. I drew my sword and lunged forward. Shigehira! That's more like it. Ah! Nice. Excellent form. I'll never forgive you! Oh? I don't care if you're the only one I kill. I won't let you get away with this! Did he actually kill her mom, or it was just the threat? I don't know. I haven't figured that out. Ah! What the hell? So quick. I have to get him away from Mother. No forgiveness. No forgiveness! I'll never forgive him! Ah! When she gets ragingly angry, it's good. Get, did we just, like, I mean, he's not dead, we know that, but this power, there's no way. Because we've had this instance happen before, just not, you know, in this round. It was later in Benkei's round, but yeah! Get away from her! You get away from my mother! Ah! Shana! Like, huh? What's up, Shungen? When'd you get here? Enough! Shana, that's enough! Never. Take his head off. Please don't, though. It'd be kind of funny if Shigehira died here. I mean, everybody basically died in but I mean, like, Shigehira died like 3 times. Like, let's be real. I don't think he's ever gonna stay dead, so. Shungen's voice. As it began to calm down, my consciousness became clearer. I noticed that I was breathing roughly. What is it? What happened? Such brutality! Says the Heike. I'm just saying. They're not like gentle little marshmallows, are they? What? Ah! Lord Shigehira! Lord Shigehira is not dead. He's never gonna die. Retreat! Hurry! Get Lord Shigehira out of here! Heike soldiers left in a hurry. In their arms, they held a bloodied Shigehira. He's not dead, that's fine. He's fine! He's fine! Seriously, he's gonna absorb their life essence, he'll be fine. That's when I finally noticed that I too was stained red with blood. Open hands are covered in blood. What did I do? Shana. The enemy is gone. Everything is okay now.
Bobodo is safe as well.
Bobodo is honorific title used to pay respect to the mother of a third party. Okay, right. Like your mom. But like instead of being like, yeah, your mom. Whoa! Sounds slightly insulting. Beside Shungen and Benkei was my mother. She was sitting quietly on the ground. She looked truly terrified. Her eyes were vacant and her face looked completely drained of all color. But she knows. Though I'd never seen her before, I was able to protect her. Mother! This is where she runs from us and breaks our heart. Though my legs were shaking, I ran desperately to my mother, and I fell down, kneeling before her. Tears welled up in my eyes, and I lost all words. Mother, I'm glad you're okay. I'm so sorry I put you in danger. My vision blurred with tears, but I could still see my mother's thin and beautiful hands. I outstretched my arms to hold those delicate hands. Everything's okay now. The Heike soldiers have gone. You're safe. Don't touch me! Wow. I was at a complete loss for words. The first time I reached from my mother's hands, she slapped them away. Mother? Her face was grimaced with fear, and she backed away from me slowly. She looked at me as if I were a monster. Why did you come here? What? Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why? What have you done? Lady Tokiwa, please. I'm sure you must be upset. We'll take you back home now. Benkei, take Lady Tokiwa back home. The Heike soldiers are likely to return soon. Talk to Lord Ichijo. Tell him to leave Kyoto for a while.
Understood. Shungen, you take care of Lord Shanao.
Huh? Tears began to spill from Mother's eyes as she reached out her arms, grabbing onto Shungen. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me, please. Why is she apologizing? And why is she hanging on to Shungen when she wouldn't even touch me? Mother, why are you doing this? It's all right, Lady Tokiwa. The Heike soldiers are gone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Come, Lady Tokiwa, let us go.
Benkei picked up Mother, who was crying and apologizing repeatedly. She looked so tiny in his massive arms. Sir, I wanted to call out to her, to ask her if what had just happened was some kind of mistake. She was so terribly frightened. By the fight? Or by me? But I couldn't ask her anything. All I could do was listen as her apologies grew fainter and fainter in the distance. This is actually really sad considering the fact that literally right before we got to the scene I was like, I gotta text my mom to use it. And then now all of a sudden it's like this mom being like, get away from me! Ouch. Oh. Hug your moms if your moms are awesome, okay? Your moms are like this bitch, don't. But if your moms are awesome, hug your moms for being awesome, because this lady's kind of horrible. She just broke our heart. Ow. Shit. Shauna, we should go too. What? To Kagami Inn. Kichiji is waiting for us. Oh, right. Tokiwa will be fine. I'm sure she'll settle down when she gets home. Yeah. We did what we came to do. We told them we were excommunicated, and now the Heike won't try to attack Kurama. They'll just come straight for us because I think you killed Shikahira. For the first time in this route. We killed him pretty early in this round, I'm just saying. See, again, not dead, but the first time he sort of dies is, Shungen's voice was distant, and my body felt heavy. I couldn't get the frightened look in my mother's eyes out of my head. Shauna, all right. Do you need a shoulder to lean on? What? Oh, no. It's a long way to the inn. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Anyway, Shungen, get some rest before we go any further. Please just stay away. Please just stay with me. I thought it said, please just stay away from me. God turned into your mom already. Ouch. Would you hold my hand? Only for you, because it's the only time we've seen this, because we're in your route. Would you hold my hand? I lost all my strength. Pathetic. It was all I could do to say that, yet Shungen just nodded gently. Of course, if it makes you feel safe, I'll hold your hand as long as you want, and I will treasure it. Look, Shungen's always been in love with us, you know that, right? Shungen took my hand in his and squeezed gently. His warmth soothed me. He's the only one that knows me a girl, so you can always lean on me if you need to. I know your secret. That's why you should fall in love with me now. But actually, he was actually good in everybody else's route because he wasn't like, why are you touching her? He's protective of us, but not in a creepy way. But he's also the childhood friend, and usually those ones are you're a little overprotective and creepy. Childhood friends are always slightly creepy. You know what I'm saying? But Shungen actually, for the childhood friend who knows your secret and is slightly overprotective of you, not even overprotective, just protective of you. It's I don't know, I feel like he's perfectly fine. He's just very friendly with you. He cares a lot about you. You have that good dynamic. And his protectiveness of you is because his father served your father, so he kind of feels like it's my job to serve, but also you're my friend, I'm gonna take care of you. You know what I mean? It's a nice balance. He's not oh, you're kind of creepy and overprotective and what the fuck. You know what I mean? I think he's the childhood best friend that's not creepy and weird. Yet, I mean, I don't know he's gonna be like in his route, but I'm just saying, usually they're like, you're a little fucking weird. Yeah, you're a little creepy. You're gonna be clingy and psycho, aren't ya? Yeah. We already have that with Shigehira and Tomomori, for God's sakes. I don't need that anywhere else. Shungen, I'm gonna need you to keep it down. Again, you're down. You're like at a level 1. I'm gonna need you to stay here. Let's not yank it up to 11, okay? Anyway. You must be tired. You did great today, Shauna. Thanks, I did do great today. Wonder... I've known you forever, so if I'm the one saying it, you know it's true. Yeah, he's a little full of yourself. I'm just kidding. You really did well today, so why don't you take a little rest? Yeah. Guided by Shungen's warm hands and gentle voice, I closed my eyes. I didn't want to think about anything. Like, already in Shungen's route? Because, like, chapter 4 is usually the Shungen route. Yeah, see, now we're in Shungen's route. There we go. Because, like, now we ain't got nothing to skip. Straight up in motherfucking Shungen's route, so. Shauna. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Shungen? I noticed that Shungen was staring at me. I couldn't remember where I was or how I got there. I'm sorry for pushing you, but we've reached Kagami Inn. Let's take a rest. Kagami Inn? Yes, we've come a long way. It'll be some time before the Heike can reach us here. Like, you traveled that whole way by carrying me? I don't think Kichiji has arrived yet, but I'm sure he'll join us eventually. Let's check in first. Yes. Okay. Shauna, you should head to bed. Here, I've already prepared a bed for you. I lay down as prompted. For some reason, my body still felt terribly heavy. Why am I so tired? I stared down at my hands. Suddenly, a faint pain returned to my fingertips. Okay, I was like, why did that not click? But don't touch me! Why did you come here? Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why? What have you done? Shauna? Yes, that's right. We were trying to leave the capital. Shigehira took Mother, so I tried to help, but... My mother looked at me. She was so scared. What's wrong? Are you hurt? No, it's not. What am I supposed to do? What should I have done? Shungen's like, I don't fucking know, man. My mom died a while ago. There's like really no right answer, you know what I mean? Like, you're like, whatever, she's got no ties to me, and then Shigehira kills her, and then you're like, shit, my mom died. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she might not care about us anymore. I mean, you want to think that maybe deep down inside she does, but then she kind of was like, yeah, whatevs, you horrible monster. So maybe she never did. I don't know. But, like, even if she does, she can't be like, oh, no, my baby. She's got to be like, what? Who? Psh, whatevs. Because save her own life, whatever. Now that's a little selfish, but sure, fine. But, like, I mean, that doesn't stop us from caring about her, you know what I mean? I don't know. It was the first time I met her, yet she was frightened of me. I made her cry. Before that, she said she'd broken all ties to the Genji. That means Mother and I are... Don't say it, Shauna. The pain in my fingertips was engulfed by gentle warmth. I looked over to see Shungen's hands wrapped around mine. Get some sleep. You'll feel better in the morning. It's okay. It'll be okay. I placed a hand on my cheek and noticed I was crying. I didn't even have the energy to wipe the tears away. Shungen. I slowly closed my eyes, feeling an inexplicable pain in my chest. Yeah, because, you were like, as long as my mom's safe, but then your mom thought you were a monster, so now your mom's basically, like, dead to you, but also not, so that's gotta hurt. Oh, I know, Bird. My shoulders hurt, man. By the time this comes out, it's like weeks since, but like I was doing a lot of cleaning. Like my fucking arm hurt so bad yesterday. I was like, why does my arm hurt? Am I having a stroke? My arm is tingly. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I actually just did strenuous cleaning activities, which is just my fucking right arm is like floppy. But then my freaking shoulder blade, like on the left side fucking hurt. Like I just fucking hurt everywhere. Anyway. Hey, don't bite me. I'm rubbing my shoulder. You know, if you gave good shoulder massages like you're supposed to, use your fucking dagger toes to give me acupuncture. Give me acupuncture. Hi, I know, I love you too. Thanks for kissing my headset. I know. You're just like a boy. Shauna, you've barely touched your food. Sorry. Just not hungry. He started to shove his head under my headset again. I guess you didn't get much sleep after all. Sorry. There's no need to apologize, but you're gonna need your strength moving forward. You're right. If I want to make it to Hiraizumi, I need to take better care of myself. Hiraizumi? An Oshu?
You had to know that was coming at some fucking point.
But since yesterday, my head's been so heavy. Each and every breath filled with so much pain and anxiety. What's the point of even going to Hiraizumi? I have nothing. Mother said that she's no longer connected to the Genji. Father was killed long ago. I have a brother I've never even met. No family. No connection to anyone.
I wish she said this out loud. Shungen sitting there like, hello? The fuck?
Never even lived by the name Genji. Yet that name continues to curse all those around me. Not just my mother, but also the temple where I grew up. Nothing. The name has taken everything from me. Shauna, you've got to stop torturing yourself. I can't stand seeing you like this. Shungen? Like, oh, right, I have you. And he's like, ouch. Okay, we've got Shungen, we've got Benkei, and then we're gonna meet Tadanobu and Suganobu, and then like, oh my god! And then our hot brother? We already know Tomomori, but she hasn't quite caught on to that. And Noritsune's kind of there too. Like, they're kind of like the bad guys, but like, what else? Woo! Look at all of our boyfriends! Yeah! The Hiraizumi harem! Ah, woo! I'm here for this! This is why I play these games. I want a man harem. Jesus Christ. I fucking scream it enough, someone will give it to me. But seriously, our bromances. Look at all of our cool friends. It's okay. We'll find something to live for when we get there. If it's bothering you that much, you might as well. I'm ready to drop everything. What? Let it all go. Everything. The Genji, the Heike. Let's throw it all away. Let's just live as normal people. Can we do that in this route? That'd be great. It'd be like the one route where we don't do the war shit. You've been through so much already. Not just leaving Kurama to protect the temple, but everything with your mother, Lady Tokiwa. You fought to save her, but even still, you shouldn't have to suffer anymore because of your name. Oh. Shungen, that's the nicest fucking thing anyone's ever said. I've been here by your side watching you torment yourself over everything that's happened. But I can't stand to watch it anymore. Abandoning my name, abandoning Genji, leaving it all behind? Did I really do such a thing? What should I do? Oh, what do I want to do? Shungen, sorry, I don't know what I want. Well, you don't have to decide right away. For now, why don't we postpone the trip to Hiraizumi? What? Do you really want to be treated as a member of the Genji clan right now? There's no hurry to get to Hiraizumi. But okay, so we're obviously gonna go there though, because like the plot basically is the same, and like the war plot is the same in every single route. Plus, after playing Shungen's route, that's when Suganobu's like side story thing opens. So like, I'm just gonna say we kind of have to, because why would we get a Suganobu side piece, because you remember in Benkei's route when you were looking at the flowchart, that's where Tadanobu kind of split off at that point. So it was like, oh, it's not just like a little side story. It's like almost like an ending off the route. You know what I mean? It's like just like a random like, oh, instead of a bad ending, you get a Tadanobu. Okay. So like instead of a bad ending, you get Suganobu in Shungen's route. So we kind of have to go. You know what I mean? It's not even just like, oh, it's just a little side story that unlocks. It's directly branch off of the route. So yeah, you kind of have to. I'm just saying, we kind of have to, because otherwise it would make no sense how we end up with Suganobu in Shungen's route, sorta, you know? Anyway. I'm only trying to think of what's best for you right now. Shungen's straightforwardness and thoughtfulness seep deep into my heart. It's kind of nice that he's like, who cares? Fuck everything. Let's go. I kind of like that. Good job. I finally feel myself beginning to calm down. You're right. I gave a small nod and Shungen nodded firmly back at me. Oh, look, perfect timing. The end. Oh. And here we are on the road to Hiraizumi 2 days later. I'm just kidding. I was like, what is happening? It just stayed blank for fucking forever. Anyway, we will wrap this part up here and we'll continue Shungen's route next time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.